Scientists have found a strange lake hidden underneath this volcano in the Andes. They explain that this unexpected reservoir of water is comparable in size and volume to Lake Superior of the Great Lakes, 9.3 miles under the volcano in the Andes Mountains. The team thinks there could be more of these strange lakes under other major volcanoes in the planet, and they could help solve the ongoing mystery of how and why these volcanoes erupt. These giant bodies of water, and this one here in particular, discovered when a team of researchers led by University of Bristol of the UK investigated an anomaly they spotted under the current dormant Uturuncu volcano in the Bolivian Andes. And in closer examination, they found something very surprising: a volume of body of water, roughly 1.5 million cubic kilometers, comparable to the volume of Lake Superior of the Great Lakes, the biggest of the lakes. It's probably somewhere between Lake Superior and Lake Huron. This is what lead researcher John Blunty told Andy Colgan at New Scientist, saying it's a staggeringly large amount. But unlike freshwater lakes on the surface, this reservoir, which has been named the Altiplano Puna magma body, has a temperature of almost 1,000 degrees Celsius, which is very hot water, and is mixed in with molten rock, and it might have the potential to make a volcano more explosive. It's very important to note that the Altiplano Puna magma body seems to slow down seismic waves and conduct electricity, unlike surrounding magma that's not mixed in with the water. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box. And this is a picture of the volcano, as we can see here. So we try and we figure out how it works. The team took 500,000-year-old rocks, blasted out of the volcano. They mixed them with water in the lab under the same conditions as a 15-kilometer below the surface, and they calculated that there must be around 8 to 10% of water dissolved in the silicate melt. It explains the type of electrical conductivity they spotted in this anomaly. They said 10% by weight of dissolved water means that there is 1 molecule of water for every 3 molecules of silicate. This is an extraordinarily large fraction of water, helping to explain why these silicate liquids are so electrically conductive. The team still does not know why that electrical conductivity is so important, or how it influences eruptions, but they've spotted similar unexplained conductivity below Taupo volcano in New Zealand, which is one of the supervolcanoes in the world. That last erupted 27,500 years ago. It was an almost extinction level event for the world. And of course, U.S. deadliest volcano, Mount St. Helens in Washington State. Now, the researchers plan to investigate whether this strange conductivity is also evidence of secret water reservoirs deep below the surface of these other major volcanoes. And if that's so, they'll hopefully be able to figure out how they drive eruptions. And this might be, of course, better able to help them predict eruptions in the future. It's important research, shows how complex the process of water deep below Earth's surface interacts and influences formation of Earth's crust, something we're only just now beginning to understand. The study shows new features of Earth's deep water cycles and reminding us of how little we know about our Earth up to now. This is on Science Alert by Fiona McDonald. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support.